the coastal district of Nga Sơn in Thanh Hóa province. Tu Thức Cave, previously known as Big Dao Cave, is linked to the love story of a man called Tu Thức who was married to a fairy. The Tu Thức Cave is narrow at the entrance and becomes more spacious inside. This was where feudal scholar Lê Quý Đôn visited and wrote a poem on the cave's rock walls. Tu Thức Cave boasts many beautiful stalactites and stalagmites that sound like a bell or gong from a tap. National Road Number 10 has been widened in recent years to link coastal areas including Hải Phòng Port City, Quảng Ninh, Thái Bình and Nam Định provinces. Cát Bi Airport has been upgraded and modern ports rebuilt. The sea and its coastal areas are home to abundant economic resources. They are also attractive tourist sites which are receiving extensive investment from the state to develop infrastructure in the first years of the new century. In the first years of the 21st century, the sea and its northern coastal areas have made great strides forward and established important landmarks in the development of tourism economy, services, and social cultural aspects. Potentials in mineral water, petroleum, gas and coal underground, alongside newly awakened resources from the sea, are helping the country fully tap its inner resources. This helps the country march confidently towards the future in the spirit of the foreign policy, ready to be a friend and reliable partner of countries worldwide for peace, cooperation and development. In the trend towards global and regional economic integration, Vietnam is opening its door to outside investment. Vietnam's sea and its coastal areas constitute important economic zones. The country's own efforts, aided by external assistance, will make its sea and coastal areas further prosper in the new century. The land of Vietnam in Vietnamese language means land and water. This follows that Vietnamese people's life is linked to the vast sea. Studies of Vietnam Sea in the past 80 years by the National Institute of Oceanography show
cái thể hưng thịnh của Việt Nam không thể tách rời với một chiều dài bờ biển.
Vietnam's prosperity is inseparable from its 3,260 kilometer coastline, covering an area of more than 1 million square kilometers and a half-million kilometers of continental shelf. Underneath are abundant natural resources, minerals, especially oil and gas, seafood, maritime transport, as well as ecotourism. The Central region in particular, due to its special topological features and oceanographic conditions, create potential economic sources. In 1922, the Indo-Chinese Maritime Product Service was established in Nha Trang, Khánh Hòa Province. In 1930, it changed its name into Indo-Chinese Oceanographic Institute, and to present day, Vietnam Institute of Oceanography. The institute studies the natural habitat, the maritime ecology, biotechnology, and conducts aquaculture as well as coastal management. Cửa Lò in Nghệ An province is the starting point of the finest beaches of central Vietnam. Nghệ An is also the birthplace of President Ho Chi Minh. Quang Binh province starts with the Hoành Sơn mountain range that reaches out to the sea. On its peak is Hoành Sơn Gate. At the mountain foot, a modern tunnel going through the Ngang Pass has just been completed. Most central provinces are located along the coast. This enables local people to earn a living from fishing. Phong Nha, Kẻ Bàng in Quang Binh province has been recognized by UNESCO as a World Natural Heritage Site with a complex of 300 magnificent caves and grottos and several underground rivers that flow to the East Sea. The Trans-Asia Bridge program of regional countries was held in Quang Tri province with the famous Hiền Lương Bridge, which was the demarcation line dividing North and South Vietnam for 20 years. The Hương, or Perfume River, is poetic. The river runs through the former imperial capital of Huế, a city of splendid view like the land of Vietnam in miniature. In 1993, Huế was recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage Site with more than 300 architectural projects such as citadels, palaces, mausoleums, pagodas, pavilions and garden houses. Huế is a famous tourist destination. Sculptors from many countries worldwide